Hello, today I'm going to be playing my take on Salamander Self-Poison. I really wanted to try this archetype. I liked it when it first came out in Way of the Witcher, and with the recent buffs in this last patch, I knew I had to try it out. I did a little bit of a different take than I've seen on like the ladder and from other streamers and stuff, where mine is a Golden Nekker version. My reasoning with this is that I figured the main high-end card above 9 provisions is Fallen Rayla, and while I do want to try her out in another deck at some point, I felt that most of the cards were at or below 9 provision that you want to include here, and I felt that I could create a powerful deck in this way, and Golden Nekker is a nice way to build tempo as well, which is something that the poison can be a little slow. Okay, let me concentrate here. Let's see, I don't think I want Abomination necessarily. That's good to have in hand. I can mulligan this. Deck's pretty consistent. Okay, and let's see. How do we want to start this off? Patricidal Fury. It's likely... Okay, this is a little bit dicey. This is likely a Sihil deck that I'm up against. So I think one of the main strategies here is to limit the growth of their Sihil in round 1. But also they're going to be using Leader pretty soon in, so I'll have a nice large target to poison. Maybe I just kind of go for a bit of carryover here, and I can play Imki and start building some coins. I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay, nice, there's Roach. And one thing with this deck too is I don't actually play Siri Nova. I know it sounds weird, but I just found there's a lot of other 9 provision cards I'd rather play, like Cibola, Salamander, Defender. Yeah, see, there's their leader, and then a Highland Warlord. So they're gonna be playing a lot of raids, which is kind of a tough matchup, given that my deck is very engine heavy. But let's see. So I think we'll just do this. We'll just, you know what? I'm actually gonna Defender's a really key card in this deck, but I think it really messes up their, well, not necessarily. Does mess up their plans a little bit, denying them a 1. Let's think. It's kind of a cheeky move, but I think I'll need Defender later with all their raid cards and stuff. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kill Arnulf here. Just kind of tempo out a little bit. And maybe I can play this Fist Tech. Get some coins. Yeah, see, there's the Sihil. See, nothing here that can stop that? Okay, no, I guess not. And then there's a long ship. Nice. See, I don't really want to give them round control. Might just play Morale now. Ideally with this deck you want a long round 3 with Salamander as your last card. So giving them round control could hurt that plan, but at the same time I don't want to just give them value on their Sihil. Let's see. Might just go for Morale here. Poison the long ship. But I guess the thing with Sihil is they play bronzes with it, so if they have a raid card in hand they can just kill Morale. Yeah, exactly. But it's actually kind of fine because I have a lot of extra poisons in hand here, so I'll just play this. Let's see. I think I can just play this Fist Tech. I mean, it overprofits me by 1, and then I get the boat out. I don't want them to kill Imki before I get to 9 coins. Let me just do this now then. Let's see what's going on here. Hello? Hello there? Why is this? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Alright. Thank you, boost. Boat comes out. Alright. So I'm ahead by 12 points here. And they have used leader. Which is good. See, their sword should be at 3, so my mutant might not be very good in this matchup. Do they kill my boat? They do kill the boat, that's funny. It's worth like 0. Now their sword's at 4. Okay, that's kind of rude. So I have another 5 points here. With my boat coming back and then Inky getting stuff as well. Let's see, now the cards are really too worth it to play. I don't want to really be playing this round 1 because I want the order for like round 3. I could always bank here. A lot of decent cards to pull from bank. I gotta keep this in deck for the Golden Nekker. Let's see. So I could click M key, go bank, but bank's also a good tutor for later. I could just pass. I think I go up by 5, like I said. And if they play another card, I'll go up by another 2. So they need a decent chunk of points here. I think they need 10 total to get ahead. Yeah, there's the Sihil. They'll probably kill Roach. In the later rounds too, I'll have, well, now their sword's gonna be at 5, which is kind of rough. But I'll have Gellert to like boost cards up out of the Sihil range for a little bit, and the Candle. So kind of needed to get out of this round. See, like, that's not enough unless they want to tie around going a card down. And they don't have a clean target for their Sihil either. Yeah, they just pass. Okay, so now we're going to a long round 2, which honestly suits me really well. I have last say. I just need to get access to like Roland and Salamander. There's the Candle, so I'll just be mulliganing that. Or you know, actually I mulligan this for my Golden Nekker target. Because I'd rather the Prophet, I can choose when to use it. Let's see. Okay, so I need to draw one of these cards. And Savola would be good too, honestly. I really want Savola in deck. Just mulligan, I think. Like I said, the Mutant's probably not going to get a ton of value, so I just mulligan that. There's the Salamander. So I just need a bank for Roland at some point. Probably my second to last play. Stolen Mutagens is good. I can also start interactive with Contour's Candle. It'll also get, well, it'll get the boat out, so not entirely uninteractive, but it's not really a target they want to kill. There's Dandelion, which I know they use for Sihil. I think this deck I'm up against, they run Compass too, so this final round 2 kind of deal that they're doing isn't really ideal for their game plan. Okay, I just run Candle. It's not really a reason not to. Plays interactive for longer. I have Leader as well, and they don't. There's the boat. So they can Sihil here. I get the boat. But if they kill the boat comes back, and they just have more points on their sword, which is fine. Likely if they want to get a lot of value on their sword as well. See, there's the Compass. They're just using it to basically tutor a card, because then it doesn't really matter at this point either. Let's see, there's an Onkert Raider. They discard what? Let's see, they discard Lady of the Lake and Tearshack Invader. Oh, another thing to note here is that my opponent's playing Bran, because the veterans are higher than they otherwise would be. I don't know if they drew Bran or not. It also gives them, you know, bonus on all their overkill, if that's something they've been doing. Let's see. Play the Failed Experiment, but I think it just kind of dies. Let's play a Trafficker. Let's see. What's Golden Nekker is giving me any of these units, one of these specials, and the hideout. Okay. So I can just kind of play a Trafficker. It's okay to lose points here, I think. And then I just hit this. So it's kind of unlikely that they're going to click this order here, because they want to be using their sword. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they hit the boat, since I'm not going to be killing it anyway with the sword. Yeah. Oh, and then play. Oh, Peller. That's kind of funny. I can just kind of do that again. And then I'll save Azar, Roland, Salamander for my last 3 plays, ideally, so I can play these a little bit earlier. Although, this could get me Roland, so I might play Defender before that. Yeah. Sill's up to 7 now, but they're kind of just overkilling everything. So I'm just going to play this failed experiment. I need to click this on that. Okay, that's fine. Actually, I'm just going to play this on here, just build up some poisons. I also would like to get good value on stolen mutagens, so that's kind of... Yeah. This is fine. This poison, this raider here. Good value on all their bodies on the board. I kind of need to have bronze units in hand to make their Sihil better, because if they have raids, they'll have to play on this. Melcene Cultist, that's an interesting one. You don't expect to see that here. So I should just play on the range row from here on out, just to play around that, getting its little boosty boost. I don't want to play mutagens yet, because I don't have any salamanders on the board. Don't want to play banks, I'm trying to go for Roland. Play this. Okay, this is... I have to play defender here. And then take tribute. I would like to have extra defense. I'm just going to use some good candle clicks. Sword should be at 7, I think. This does 2 damage. I think I can just full spend on this. So this boosts the next 4, so this shouldn't... Well, then it's up to 9 total, and then I think this is... let's see... Their Gutting Slash is at 5 damage. So, but if I boost this here... If I boost this here, they can click this after hitting it with the sword, or click this, then use the sword. So I think I have to click here. Should give a better chance of things surviving, or at least makes their removal more awkward. Let's find out. Probably play Stolen Mutagens next, just to, I can use it to boost too if any of these survive. But I do want coins as well. Okay, they're gonna rain. They're gonna hit that one, interesting. Okay, Blood Eagle, alright, makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do this, right. They shouldn't have tall removal besides Sihil, so I'm just gonna play this next while I have Salamanders on the board. And I'm gonna green mutagen and then blue. Yeah. So I do this. And then I do this as Veil, so I'm just gonna gain some coins. Okay, I could also buff it up again. But their sword shouldn't be enough here. It doesn't have Death Blow either, so they have to play a different card first. So one of their cards is sword, and then it's something else. So I think I play Golden Nekker next. Yeah, that should be fine. And then I can bank for whatever I miss. I guess one of the benefits if I did play on the melee row is that their rain could kill. Yeah, they're just going to use their sword. Is that I could have... If the boat died, it would have been good. Alright, or fine, I guess. Alright, so Golden Nekker. Get a little back alley chemist. We get stolen mutagens. So we're gonna... Let's see, do I need coins? Not really. So we'll get the red one, kill this guy, and the green one, I think. So we kill this, and then we're gonna boost this up again, I think. Yeah. And then here, Salamander Hideout. I don't think they have it. If they have a heat wave, I just play it here. Yeah, they just forfeit. They're like, they can't stand the weight, the power of the Salamander. Alright. Cool. That was a bit of a silly game. And my opponent, I don't think it was a good idea for my opponent to just go into this this final round 3 here. In round 2, taking the tie round 1, going a card down with no leader, not giving himself any compass value, and yeah, giving me double lasse as Salamander. Let's see what my next opponent does. I'm still in the early stages of playing this deck, so I might change a few things going forward. Like, I wanted to try Mutant since it got reworked. I'm not sure how good it is since it's just a three powered body that can easily be removed. I would change it out for another failed experiment, which seems to be a really powerful card. Okay, so I'm up against Nilfgaard Imprisonment. It could be a status deck, which would be pretty frightening. Fine, I'm on red coin. Got a lot of bronze poisons to play. I've got some good cards in hand. Let's see, I don't think I want to play Salamander Abomination this round. Especially if my opponent's like an Imprisonment kind of deck, then giving them a failed experiment too in the graveyard is kind of rough. I can just mulligan this. Okay. Hand's a little bit weird. I have like 2 Salamander units. I might have to try to play Savola to win this round if I can. It's kind of one of the points of having this card here. Can pretty easily get up to 9 coins. Okay, so that's Calvi. So this could mean they're playing Ball, you know, and that kind of status package and stuff. They would want this. Could also mean they're just assimilate with some control options. Not entirely sure, but let's just play an interactive. Don't need to give them any values to their locks yet. If they're running a Purify, I'll just play this other one. Okay, Seditious Aristocrat. Yeah, so it's more of a status kind of spy thing. See, I don't necessarily have to play a unit next. I could just play this other Fist Tech. See, what's the benefit in doing that? Well, they already had to play this, which is kind of awkward. I could even remove it with this Stolen Mutagens here. I'd even get the value on the double. Yeah, I think I just do this. They seem to struggle for proactivity, so let's go like that. It's fine. And I could just drop Savola. But I don't necessarily want to do that just yet. Okay, shake down. They're going to boost up their unit that's going to grow tall anyway. Cool. Okay. So this puts me at 5 coins. Definitely gonna lock this, I think, so I just play this. Finish the poison with this Mutated Hound. Yeah, there's the lock. Yeah, and what's good about playing this next is then I'll have 2 Salamanders on the board. Because they're not really gonna remove this. And they're not gonna well, that's close to removing it with this Bite Maker.
That's fine.
But this is fine, I'll just play this 12-point tempo play. 2 Salamanders on the boards. Now it's still a mutagen, so you can play for about 8. Yeah, I think I want to run this round. There's a coup. Okay, so there goes my second Salamander. Kind of rude. And then, they have a poison. Cool, dude. Alright. So I can't play... Okay, that's rude. I guess if I did the Veil... And then the well, I'm not going to get 2 options anymore, because they could have killed my Salamander. Can't play this to get coins either. Okay, that was really good for my opponent. I already have Roland in hand, so let's just go for the bank. I'm not gonna be too selective, I think. Yeah, okay, I don't want to play this though. I don't want to play this. I do want to play this, I think. Yeah, it's gotta play bank. These cards are far down. Which is bad. This was my next card after this though, which is a shame. It's kind of fine. Play this. I can't really... Well, they don't have any coins. Unless they play another... If they play another Imperial Diplomacy, then they can just move the poison. That's annoying to have there. I'm just gonna lead this, I guess. Although I could have poisoned this, to be fair. I'm likely to just play Salamander. I don't get ahead. That's okay. There's this. Dang. They're really being annoying about controlling my Salamander units on the board. So I just play Cibola here, I think. Like to win on even here. Kind of gives, that gives me double assay round 3, which is just kind of winning with Roland Salamander. This deck doesn't always just come down to that, but in this sort of circumstance where I have Cibola to play and they're likely to not have a lot of their golds, since they, I'm assuming they rely on Calvite for getting a lot of them for later rounds. But let's see, so I'm 15 points ahead with this bleed here. My opponent so far is looking like Devotion. They're playing Usurper. That's a huge commitment. And they're still not ahead, so they have to play a second card. I think I just continue, and then there's a lock, just for points. They're gonna double leader, okay. So, alright, well, I'm just gonna play Stolen Mutagens here for 8 points. Just kind of a tempo card. There's no point playing the Fistech Trafficker right now. Not really a point in using this poison either, because I don't have any benefit from it, and also I'm not really close to getting the boat out anyway. I'd have to use both of these like that, so I'm just gonna use it for raw points. Let's pick red and green. So the red comes first. We just hit anything. I'm just gonna do that and then boost my lowest unit. So I'm up by 8 now. They've already double leadered and played Usurper, and then they just pass. Okay, that was good. I still have my other Stolen Mutagens, which is a really powerful card in this deck. I do need to be careful with my draws now that my bank is gone. Okay, are they just disconnecting on me? That's... okay, maybe not. Everyone has connection issues. I wasn't accusing them of anything. I'm trying to run away from poison, but I wouldn't be too surprised if they did, let's just say. Alright. Hand is pretty good. Let's see, I'll probably mulligan this Fistech Trafficker, just try to go for the golds. Yeah, like that. And then I do win a long round 3. I think having double last say is more important than like bleeding out their gold cards. Although to be fair, I do have... okay, I actually need to mulligan this Stolen Mutagens too. I'm just noticing because I don't have any other specials in deck. I mean, I could just try to go for it, see what happens. Although I think without Guaranteed Salamander, I don't really want to split up my stuff too much. I could play Candle plus Imki, kind of funny. I'd rather just keep double assay. They'll have to play a gold here if they mulliganed. If they drew into them, yeah, there's Fergus. So the only card I don't want really is Redanian. That card also, I guess, is a brick, thinking about it now. Oh shoot, so I'm either bricking this or getting less special on my Golden Nekker. I'd rather just mulligan this though, I don't want to break in hand. I think that's fair. This could come out from Golden Nekker, which would be unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. This is a proactive Blightmaker.
Give them with hunger, crush them with
just respond with Candle. Or Gellert. I can't really use Gellert too much though, until after I play this, so I can get out like this failed experiment and just keep moving the poison off my units. Or I could combine it with Veil, but let's see. Let me just leave Candle here. Yeah, it seems fine. And with Ferguson deck and Usurper, they're really very likely Devotion. Let's see. A lot of bronzes in deck. There's a Thirsty Dane. If I'm self-poisoning, they're gonna love that. Could just... It's probably just worth it to wait on this. The Veil is really nice as well. I guess that's something too. Let's see. Probably... Okay, I would like to thin out the boat before... Yeah, I like to thin out the boat before I go for like Golden Nekker. Of course. Just play Imki. If they have a lock or a poison from hand, it's fine.
What is it? Day night, the witch's rock?
There's the ball. So they shouldn't be able to poison her in one turn. And then I can Veil her up, which is... Although they could have Vincent. If they Vincent her, is that okay? Let's see. Let's play Geller here. Just play... And then she'll boost, though. Can I just play Defender here? I might just play Defender. I could just play Geller. No, that's right, I don't want the points to go on her. Yeah, I'd rather just play Defender here, I think, to be fair. Shouldn't really have a clean way to get through this. Just in case they do have like a Brothens or something. Let's do this. I guess now, let's see. Where's Philippe? Oh, we can just poison these. Oh, okay. That's pretty rough, to be fair. Okay, they're still just... Alright, sure. I'd like to kill that. Kill it as soon as possible. And let's see, there's a chance I could just get the answer from here, although, again, I want... How do I want to do this? Can we just play Morale while I can?
My reason to travel,
Yeah. I think here's what I do. I kill Philippe next turn. Because they shouldn't be able to get through both of these. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. But it's still, I can still kill Philippe here. Okay, right. So I kill Philippe. Okay. Always kill Philippe. There's Vincent. I knew he was here. And then I could give this Veil now that he's gone. Although they could have an Invo. I don't want to go too tall. Let's see... I only have one Salamandra. So only when giving other things poison. I probably just play Golden. I still haven't got the boat out. I keep forgetting. I just play the Stolen. Let's see, that's not great. I could just like hope I don't get the boat. Just Veil this now. Pray I don't get the boat. I'm gonna just play Geller here. I don't want to pray. Do this, just... I think getting the boat's more important. So any of these other units is pretty good here. Now I have 2 poisons on the board though. My Salamander's gonna kill. It's been a little bit of an awkward game. I knew it would be a difficult matchup with the poison. There's Invo, just taking Morale. Do they have Joachim? Is it Joachim Ku? Let's see. I just Golden Nekker here. Nothing's gonna profit. So. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, and again, I don't have a special. And then I just take this failed experiment, play it, poison one of these, and they're gonna morale into killing MP next turn. It's fine. Yeah, there's Yoki. What is morale kill? Yeah, okay, kills MP. Let's see. Okay, well now I don't have any poisons on the board to, I'll probably just save this. Let's see. Let's play Gellert here. Probably a point in using his ability right now. Although I could use it on this and then just, yeah, okay, I just do that. Yeah, okay. Glad you like the boost. Here you go. So I have leader to get full coins anyway. There's Gellert, they can see him. I think it's Ku. They played Ku round 1. Yokim Ku seems standard to have in the end here. They can just poison. Anything they poison, I just move though back to them, so it's not really worth it for them to do that. Okay. Unless they get a poison from this Ku, then they get a double poison in one turn. But they should know guaranteed what they get, in which case they should have poisoned the higher unit, so... Oh, it's, yeah, Van Marlheim Servant, so they get to do a second poison. Okay. I mean, I'm behind by a lot, but I have Salamander, so... And they didn't poison anything else, which is kind of weird. So just play Roland, poison this, and I just move it to over here. Turn, and then here's the big thing. Alright, so Salamander boosts by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's okay, plus that. So I actually already have enough points. I haven't used the cooldown on this yet. Okay. And then I just do this. Poison 4. And then I just play the Salamander and rejoice. Yay! Where'd all your points? Oh, that feels kind of rude. I'm just gonna pass here. I don't need to get all my extra points. Yeah, double last say with Salamander, Roland was just winning. All right, let's go again. Let's see if I can do 3 for 3. So it can be a little awkward. I think one of the problems I'm seeing with this deck is that I don't always get 9 coins around 1 to Than the Redanian, and then it can make Golden Nekker awkward. It can get in the way of my draws and mulligans. And okay, Invigorates. This is another game matchup where I want last say, so I can poison their big units. So it's important to commit as much as I can. All right, Gellert. Mutant should be pretty good. I don't know what kind of small scale removal they're running these days, or which kind of version I'm up against. Let's see. So offensive poisons, tempo plays. I have both of my artifacts in decks, so just mulligan this. There's Sivola, which I'm fine to commit again in this round 1. I think all these cards, Candle I don't really want to play, but everything else I'm willing to commit. I'm just gonna enter Gellert. Oh, and I can just do this. Yeah. 0 points. I'll go with the Mutant next. Okay, so they're likely going to double leader and play Farseer, boosting Torque, and we'll see where that goes. Here I'm in blue coins, so don't think I'm gonna win uneven.
I've seen it already.
Unless I tempo out and they're like, how do I catch up? Probably wishful thinking. Let's see. I have 2 offensive poisons, so I could just use this. Let's just do this though. Either way, I'm gonna end it with one of these. Right, like I think having the 1 turn poison available is good. I'm also pretty far ahead in my second play. Need some coins. I'll play this for that. Although, if they answer this, then I can't really do that. Oh, I guess I can. I just veil and then I poison. It's fine.
Come on.
Hey, I'm thinking here. Alright. Let's see if they have an answer for my mutant. Alright, buddy. Okay, yeah, it's Zoltan Warrior, so this is the dwarf version. I'm gonna kill it so they get one of those. See, that's the kind of card. It's a lot of tempo, but that's the kind of card I want to answer in 1 turn, I think. So just mutated hounds. Let's see. Well, I could also just damage it, and I'm not using up one of my poisons. I technically have 3 poisons, though. Let's see, if I veil, though, I can't use Gellert this turn anyway. Let's play Imki. Let it live for 1 turn. I'd rather not do that, though, to be fair. Let's see, let's play Mutated Hound. Chariot. Okay, and then we're just gonna play. I think they stolen mutagens here. Can't answer this. It's been hand buffed. They could have Monroe, in which case it'd be worth it to kill one of these. Losing 2 points on it though. I think I do this actually. We go veil, and then we go blue here. So I can veil this, and then I get some coins, and then I can, let's see, I can boost it up. Yeah. Gellert still has another turn to be useful. Probably play Imki next and boost it with Gellert. That's a big Monroe. Okay, that's where they're... I see. So it would have been worth it to kill one of those using my mutagen. Alright. So I need to find a way to kill Monroe. I think I just go for bank on this. Hopefully I get some... I have a lot of poisons in deck. This shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, experiments on top. I just use that. Next turn I can finish it off with Mystic Trafficker. Yeah. Yeah. This is actually even better. Because then I can use this next turn and play Imki. So if they pass, I'll go down to 4 cards, but I want a long round 3 anyway, so it's fine. Alright, so they've already played Zoltan and Monroe, which is 25 provisions together. They've used 2 leader charges, and this is 9 points of carryover. So this is where the Farseer went, and there's Doragary. That's it's not great, but I do have this other poison here. Okay. So there's that, and then I can't get ahead. It looks like leader. This is only worth 2 points. I think I just leader here, get ahead. Do I click? I think I click first. And then I leader. And I boost Gellert up too. Boat comes out, 3 points, I'm still ahead. And then I can play Sivola next. Yeah, they're not giving up. There's another Berserker, more of the carryover. Let's see, so they get another 4 points, so I'm at 28. So So if I play this for 6 and then this for another 2, that's 8 points. It's enough. Or it's exactly not enough, actually. We'll be tied. Imki's worth 7. Yeah. Okay, I'd rather play Imki here, I think. She's going to be worth 9. She does get ahead. Alright, play Imki. So if I pass, on my turn I'm at 39, they pass, let's say I'd be at 35, and I go up to 37. If I play 2 points here, I'll be at 39, 40, okay, it's just better, I think. Okay, so ahead. Still not giving up, okay. They played their 1 lock too, so they're just planning, I think they're planning to win round 1 here, and then 2-0 me. Stop hitting Gellert. So I can just, let's see, again they have 3 points, 2 points this time, and I have 4 so far, so it doesn't really a big thing. I can just do this. Give me some, you give me some, and then I can end my turn again. Imki keeps me ahead. See, that's why I like Imki in this deck. Oh, when he purifies, that's so funny. Okay, they're just gonna do that anyway. And then I just place the Volt and hope it's enough. There's no point clicking anything first. Their last 2 cards should, well, they should have Torque in hand for sure. They didn't play like Triss Butterflies to get Sheldon. It's Hawker support, so this will get him +3 on Torque and then +3 on whatever this is. So playing Zavola here should either give me one of their huge cards or it should give me the round. Either way, it's pretty worth it. Okay, yeah. Like, auto end your turn, you have nothing else to do. Okay, so up 14, they have no more passive points. They have 2 cards in hand, one of them should be a huge Torque. Well, the Torque has been boosted by 8 + 3, so it should be a 16-point Torque, I think. And then another card that actually should be boosted only by like, I think 5 total. Yeah, an Elven War Dancer, okay. That's not even enough. So they have to also give me Torque. So I just pass here. Like, you know, take the round, pal. If you want. Or I win on even from blue, like I said from the beginning. Oh, they're just gonna play Torque. Okay. That's really interesting. They also played their dwarves. Like, what do they have left? They have, like, Sheldon with no hand buff. Simless. They have Simless Bountiful Harvest as kind of their last big play. Okay, there's Salamander. That's Brick. Okay, so they do try to 2-0 me. I'm in a bit of strife. I actually want to mulligan the Salamander. Just for, okay. Golden Nekker kind of saves me here. And if they dry pass, they just play the Fist of Trafficker. Or the Abomination. Probably just play the Abomination, actually. Now they have another Poison round 3. Oh, they are going to play here. Okay. They leader for the last 3 points. Could be Sinless onto an empty board. It's interesting. Bountiful Harvest. They still have some ways to get hand buff. If I can make them lose a card here, it's huge. Although I don't know what I get from Golden Nekker. Like, I could get, you know, Roland or Salamander, which is a 2 and 5 to get kind of bad options. Okay, okay. So they have 10 proactive points here. So I don't think I can get ahead. Let's see if I play this. Let's say they pass, they're up to 12. Let's say 13 because they'll have another turn. So let's play for 7, and then I play this next turn. This plays for like 3, 4, 5. So that's 12. It's exactly not enough. I can just play Candle. I think Candle's pretty good here. They have like a huge Sheldon, and they play it. This can boost 1, 2, 3. So 2, 3, 4. Boost up to 9. There's the other War Dancer. So I got boosted again. That's Let's see. So I could just poison this. Let's see. I'll just do this now. I guess if I get morale... No, but if I get morale, they just kill, which... I think this is Sheldon. I think they're trying to 2-0 me. Rather limit the amount of points they can get. This is 7, this is... potentially 7. This. Yeah, there's Sheldon doing 3 points of damage. Okay. So they're just going for the hardcore 2-0 here. I'm going to play Salamander. Abomination. It's getting a little sweaty. Let's see. Okay, Tribute. And then Golden Nekker here. Okay, Roland's good. Alright, let's see. We do this. Do this for... Let's see. We're already at 6 coins, so we just take the... Let's see, like this. And then this plays for enough. Cool. Let's give me those points here. Let's play this. Failed Experiment plays for 8 right off the bat. Yeah, okay. We'll Roland here. Nice. Oh, no. It doesn't. I have to spend this once. That's right, just give me coins. Alright. Just pass. Okay. So now, even cards round 3, they have no carryover, no more leader charges. I still have, like, Azar and Morale, basically. And then I have the carryover from these two. And there's my cards, exactly. So let's see, I have to play this. Pistek is just good coins. I don't really want Salamander, actually. I have a great spender here, so honestly it's just worth it to keep. I mean, this will profit like 4. Actually, Salamander's better than Pistek. Oh, there's the other one. And then the other one's even better than that, too. Yeah, okay. So Salamander's the bottom card. I think I mulliganed at round 2 there. So, you know, I never got it back, which is okay. Play the Tribute. Do I boost these? They played both War Dancers. Could have like an Archer. And I might as well. Let's see, 4 coins was worth what? You get 5, so it'd be another 4 points. So it's just 4 for 4. Roll Decree. Tris Butterflies. It's fine. I just play this. I can, let's see, they're putting another card back in hand. They shouldn't have any more, like hand buff payoff there. And I just do this. And then if they play a bigger card, I can, you know, Morale and Mutated Hounds, whatever they play. Otherwise, I can just bleed if it's not bigger than 4. Okay, it is, you know, and then they have 3 points here. So I just do this. Alright, they need 17 points in 1. They have 3 points of... Well, if it was already boosted, they have 3 points, otherwise it's just boosted by 1. And it's a Dwarven Chariot. That is not enough, my friend. Okay. Cool. That was a bit of a scary game. That that bleed there was definitely frightening. I think I lucked out a bit on what I got from Golden Nekker, you know, with the Roland into the Stolen Mutagens for 8, into the Salamander hideout. But it worked out in the end. And there's a bit of self-bleed on their part. I mean, they had to use Torque round 1, which already put them in a bad spot. And they also used their Dwarves, which are boosted even, so that's 8 points to carry over on the Monroe, and then the Zolan they have to use as well. So I think they played it, you know, pretty well. They were afraid of my Salamander. So they tried everything they could to keep me from doing it. And they did, to be fair. They split up my combo, and I never actually drew my Salamander again. They never got to see it. You know, but that's alright. Sometimes that's how the game goes, and I hope you enjoyed this deck.